As I mentioned right off the top, this is a very big day at the state capitol with the governor set to lay out his tax and spending plan for the next 2 years in his budget address. As always, Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis standing by live at the state capitol with a preview of the speech. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, Keith. Good afternoon, everyone from the Hall of the House of Representatives here at the state capitol in Hartford, where the members of the House and the state Senate are gathering for their joint constitutional convention for the purpose of hearing the governor. He'll be outlining his plans shortly. Here are some of the highlights. The plan includes no new taxes and no highway tolls, at least not now. It does not include that, it does include that 0.4% sales tax cut we've been telling you about since Monday, but that actually raises more tax revenue because he is eliminating many sales tax exemptions. For the general public, he's reversing the scheduled $50 clothing exemption. He's also eliminating many business exemptions, and they're not very happy about it. He's making $590 million in spending cuts, which will affect colleges and universities and social service programs. No cuts in municipal aid, but some fees to the cities and towns will be going up, and they're not very happy about that. The plan includes no layoffs, but 300 to 400 vacant positions will not be filled. Because of the declining prison population, he says he can close one prison by the end of this year, although no specifics on that yet. And on his big transportation plan, he is only funding the design phase for the next few years. So figuring out how to pay for the big projects is still to be determined, which means, according to the governor's budget director, Ben Barnes, that tolls or some kind of tax will remain on the table, but that's going to have to be hashed out later. As for today, he can say there are no tax increases and no tolls, but it is an incomplete message. The governor should be coming in here shortly. I think they've sent the delegation out to get him. Remember, you can see the entire speech on our website, WTNH.com, and we'll have a complete summary and reaction to it coming up tonight starting at 5. Live in the Hall of the House of Representatives at the state capitol in Hartford, Mark Davis, News 8.